one of the things that we realized in our industry, and especially in the oil and gas industry, was that the project managers inside of those, the influencers, the decision makers inside of those energy companies, when I started in the oil and gas business 10 years ago, most of them were very experienced, 20, 30, 40 years of experience in the industry. Really, they, kind of baby boomers for all intents and purposes. Mm-hmm. And that's the guys that were making the decisions. And so there was a lot of things that they didn't care about. They wanted you to show up, get your work done, no frills, but as the demographics have changed in the energy side, where younger project managers are stepping up and taking over those responsibilities as those guys kind of exit the industry, you have to speak a different language to keep confidence and to stay relevant, and to give them, to be able to communicate with them in a way that they're receptive to. And I am in that age group. I'm in that demographic with those leaders that were stepping up, and I was kind of trending with them. And so trying to get, say the business partners in our company who are in that later generation, to understand, okay, we have to learn how to communicate with the project managers differently. How do we get them a solution that works for them? Sending them a bunch of paper copies of stuff, when you finish a project, FedExing them, a bunch of plats and blueprints, and delivering something on a hard drive, that doesn't. They want a download link in their inbox for their project. They want you to go right into their problem solving with them. So just learning how do we pivot our company and our marketing and our content and language, and how we interact with customers, and how do we take ingredients from that and sprinkle it into our conversations with our customers, so that we create consistency in who we are, right, and how we talk to engage our customers. And that is a bit of a slow process when because you're rooted in this one way of doing business, and most of the people in the company have been trained to do business that way. So you're turning a battleship, and that takes time.
Amazing, right?